Hey guys, it's Lacey. So I'm bringing you another house building video today. This is called Southern Plantation. It is just like its name. It is a Southern Plantation house. It is pretty much like a mansion. I mean, it's huge. I'd say it's a mansion. It's on the biggest lot, the 50 by 50 lot in Willow Creek. Yeah, it's really, really big. And I had a lot of space to work with. Yeah, it's huge. Well, I've made bigger in The Sims 3, but I believe this is my biggest house in The Sims 4 so far as just landscaping and everything. It took me a total of like 5 to 6 hours to make this house. Yeah, I'm thinking about somewhere in between 5 to 6 hours. But anyway, so yeah, I think it turned out really good. It definitely looks like a Southern Plantation house to me, with all the pillars and the wraparound porches. That's basically like what you would see. I did have some issues with some of the not roof trim, but wall trimming on the outside where it didn't want to really place right. But and then I try and figure out what I want to do with the roof here. I knew that I wanted I guess like these top parts here, but I do extend these out and make them wider and longer and connect them. You'll see that in, later on in the video. And yeah, so I'm just figuring out everything I want to do. Yeah, I do add this wall trimming around all of the house, but like here is where I'm starting to have some difficulty because it wasn't wanting to place. When I put this little area out here, it kept wanting to like make the roof trim go out in the same way, so I decided to just bring that out a little bit too, that top area. I think it looks alright. The way it ended up being, but yeah, it worked out. And then I just add this roofing part right here like so, and I think it turns out good. And then yeah excuse me. So yeah, I do the same thing in the back. Yeah, I think it turns out really good though. I think it looks super cute with all this like wall trimming and stuff. I think it looks so cute, and like all the columns, I don't know, I think it just looks really cute. So this is where I extend out this roof area and make them bigger. They do connect, and basically the only reason I had them connect, like all three of those connect together, was to add a little attic area, which there is access to from the second floor. So your sim can get up to the attic. I did not furnish it. I put some lighting up there and some wall covering and some flooring, but I did not furnish it. So you can make the attic whatever you want. If you want to make it a little, study area or another bedroom or whatever you want to do, I do leave that for you guys to decide. So now I'm going in and putting all the windows throughout the house. They are all the same windows. I think it looks very old-fashioned and very, I don't know, like with the shuttered windows like that. I think it looks really good. So basically now I'm going in and putting on the foundation, and I basically use just like a plain wall covering for that, and then I add in this stone area right here on either side just to give it a little bit, a little bit of something different. And I do the same with the two on the ends there, and then I put the siding on the middle one. And I believe I put some fireplace, yeah, some chimneys up on top of either one of those, which I do actually have two chimneys below that. I don't know if it's directly below it, but on either side in the dining room and in the living room, I do have two fireplaces, so I guess it's not completely like worthless. I don't know. And now I'm putting up a fountain out front of the and I'm trying to figure out why am I drawing a blank? Like, I can't even think today. Yeah, I didn't know what floor tools to use there. I was like, which one should I use? I don't know. It took me a while to figure it out, but now I am wrapping a hedge fence all around the property because I feel like, and then I was like, okay, this is that little hedge maze that's in like stylized rooms, but I didn't like the way it was turning out, so I decided to just make my own. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a cute little hedge maze with a little sitting area in the middle, and basically I believe, I don't use that. I think I use like that pedestal thing. Yeah, that with something on top of it. Yeah, that. Just something like, I don't know, like a little treat for when you finally get to the middle of the maze, which is, it's not a huge maze, it's kind of a little maze, but I just wanted to make a maze. I don't know why. So there you go. There's your maze. And that was making me so mad that I couldn't put it right directly in the middle, so I put the entrance over there on the side. Yeah, right there. There you go. Alright, now I want to line this little area with trees. Very, exactly the same distance apart. I don't know. Here I'm just going to do a little stone sitting area with benches on either, like on 3 of the sides. With something in the middle. I can't remember what I put in the middle, but no, that's not what I use. Ah, a bird bath. That doesn't surprise me that I used a bird bath. And then I just like cover it completely, or not cover it, but like surround it completely with trees to make it look like very, like, I don't know. I like the way that ends up turning out. Just a little sitting area on the other side there. Now I'm going to add a little bit more, you know, landscaping. And the landscaping did take me a while in this house. Not because it's like so elaborate, but because there's just so much area to work with, I guess. Okay, this is the backyard fountain. I was trying to go for like a pool look, like to make it look kind of like a pool. I do end up just adding some fountain stuff there, which I was told yesterday makes it look like it's like in Vegas or something, but I don't know. I think it looks cute. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm just going in, adding some more landscaping, some more like, you know, things to do in the backyard. You know, because there are 2 kids' bedrooms in this house, so I do add that little kids, you know, like monkey bars or whatever you'd call that, and then I add in some more landscaping around here. Make it look nice and filled in and nice and cute. I add a couple more of these trees in the back here to make it look very structured, like I feel like a mansion should look, very maintained and structured. Okay, over here I add a little chair, I almost said dining table, just a little table and chairs out there. Some more trees. Lining the walkways. And yes, I go all around all my walkways with dirt to make it look very realistic. At least that's what I was trying to go for. And trying to get like everything, like with all them trees blocking everything, like along them walkways. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do. There's the chimneys that I added up top there. And I think they're actually pretty close to where the actual real chimneys are. And I don't know why, but every time I would add these walls on the inner, like, on the inside there, it would delete the door. And it was making me so frustrated. I don't know if it was because that wall trimming was like cutting it off. I don't know, but it was deleting it every time. So I had to move the windows and put in like smaller doors. I don't know why. I don't know. It made me so mad. Okay, so now I'm going in to do the interior layout, which, to be honest, I was trying to go for a very traditional feel. Like, I kind of like was taking inspiration from the movie Django Unchained, where Leonardo DiCaprio owns that big plantation house. Granted, it's not exactly the same, of course. And I believe that house is a little bigger than this one, but I did take inspiration from it a little bit as far as like the general layout of the interior of the house. I don't know about the upstairs because I don't remember the upstairs in that movie too much, but the downstairs I do remember the stairwell and like the room, big rooms off to the sides. Like, I don't know. That's what I was going for. I don't know if it's obviously not exactly, but I was just taking inspiration from it. And here's where I was having trouble with the roof trim. When I was making certain rooms, the wall trims would just like disappear all of a sudden, and I had to have it to be like I had to have it a room in order for the roof trim to be there. So I was having a lot of difficulty with that, trying to, do my rooms the way I wanted them, but also to make the roof trim not disappear was kind of a pain in the butt. And see, then I was trying to add it back, and it was putting it on that side of the wall, like it was recognizing that as a room on the outside of the house. So, yeah, it was just making me so mad. I figure it out in the end as far as, I mean, I don't figure it out, I just work around it. So, I don't know, like, it's like, oh, I don't want any trim to be there. So I was just getting to the point where I was like, screw it, there won't be any trim there then, I guess. But I do end up figuring it out in the end, and the trim is back, so no worries there. I think that I have to add a wall like that. You see, the trim's back now. I don't know. It was making me so mad though, you guys. I was like, oh. And I'm super excited, you guys. I'm actually over 100 subscribers now. I know 100 subscribers seems like not very many to a lot of you, but 100 subscribers is a lot to me. It's a lot more than I started out with. When I first started this channel, I had 3 subscribers, so 3 to 100 in like a month is like a huge deal to me. 100 subscribers means 100 people that actually want to see what I'm putting out. And I appreciate it so much, you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking what I'm doing. I am so appreciative, and you guys are so amazing for subscribing to me and watching what I'm putting out, because it's just like something I really love to do. I love to build houses. That's one of my passions. I love to decorate houses. And for you guys to like actually like what I'm putting out there, that means so much to me. Like, seriously, you guys, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. Definitely keep subscribing, and definitely, let me know what, like, I love it when you guys comment on my videos and let me know what you think. Like, it makes me feel so good that you guys actually take your time out of your day to watch what I am putting on. Like, I love it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Anyway, back to the house. That is the attic right there. If you could see it, it's kind of oddly shaped, but it is an attic. So you don't have to use it if you don't want to. And then I'm like, okay, well, I need entrance to the attic. So I kind of had to figure out what to do as far as the entrance there. And I know like the door is kind of like weirdly placed, but that's really like the only place I could put it. I didn't want to put it in the master bedroom or like the entryway or the stairwell. I didn't want to make the master bedroom any smaller, and I knew that was just like going to be a kid's room, so it could be just a touch smaller. Okay, so now I'm going into furnishing, which this is the grand dining room. It's very big. It's very, you know, classic looking, like I feel like a Southern plantation home would be. I feel like it would be very classic. And you know what? I didn't put anything in the middle of that dining room table. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm just going in and doing some more decorating, trying to figure out, like, I knew it needed some plants on the side there, but they weren't wanting to place. Like, the ones that I wanted to put there did not want to place. So what you see is what you get, I guess. There's a lot of paintings in this house, like a lot of very expensive paintings. Basically, the final cost of this house, like after being on the lot and everything, is like just over 500 grand. So without it being placed on the lot, I think it's like 485 or like 495 or something like that. But obviously you have to pay for the lot. So when all's said and done, it's like just over 500 simoleons. 500,000 simoleons. Sorry about that. Yeah, like 500,000 simoleons. It's very expensive, but I really love it. Like, I love the way it turned out. It took me a long time, but I love it. Anyway, here's the living area, or the living room. It's very classic, it was kind of a smaller living room, so I had trouble placing things where I wanted them. Like, I wanted 2 couches facing each other in there, but it was kind of too small, so I couldn't do that, like in front of the fireplace. I don't know. I couldn't do it like I wanted to. Here's the foyer area where you are the entrance room. The foyer, yeah, but it's a very big foyer. So now I'm just placing more paintings. I'm going to place a little side table here with lamps, with 1 lamp. And then I add a mirror. Yep, there you go. With some interesting little things around it. I add these plates, and then I add the armor, like the armor and the swords or whatever. Yeah, that. I think it just looks very, I don't know, it's different. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going in and add some plants in that area, some more paintings, a ton of paintings, a little area to sit down right here. More paintings, of course. There's like a million paintings in this house. Like everything, like every area of every wall, it like was filled in this house. It like took me forever. Okay, here I'm going in to finally do the kitchen. I add, it's an oddly shaped kitchen, so I kind of had to work with what I had, but yeah, I don't know. Oddly shaped, but it ends up being very classic looking, like I feel like what, you know, a Southern plantation house would look like for the most part, I guess, like with the white cabinets. I don't know. Would a Southern plantation house have white cabinets? I feel like that looks very classic. I don't know. Okay, so this is just a little breakfast table in the corner there. I thought that was the perfect place to put a little breakfast table. Now I'm just continuing on with the kitchen, putting in some decorations. Yeah, I think I'm almost done. And I think I put a rug there in the middle of the floor. Because I feel like an old plantation house is not going to have an island, number one, because islands are fairly like newer. I mean, not newer for a lot of people, but like in old houses they didn't really have islands. You know, they just had a big open kitchen. And they usually had their breakfast table sitting like right in the middle of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of like certain houses. I don't know. This is the main floor bathroom. I do put a different lighting in there. Oh, there goes my phone. Nope, not going to talk to you people today. Okay, anyway, or at least not right now. So, what's this? This is the back door foyer area, I guess. I don't know. Like a little, I don't know what to call it. Back hallway, I don't know. Okay, so basically I just add some paintings in here and some wall coverings and some lighting. This is our grand piano room, which this is the first grand piano that I've used so far in The Sims 4. So yay me. All that's in here is the grand piano and some bookshelves and a chair. That's it. But I think it's a super cute room, and I really like it actually. It's small, but it works, I think. Yeah, there you go. Now this is just like a rec room or a rumpus room or something. Like I put in a bookshelf and a computer, and then I also end up putting in a bar at the end there. That will move soon. Yeah, I end up putting in a bar. Why do I always yawn when I am recording a video? All the time I yawn. Okay, so now I'm going to put in a bar. So yeah, basically it's just like a rumpus room or something. I don't know. That's what I call it, is a rumpus room, but you guys might call it a recreational room or I don't know. Whatever you guys call it, that's what it is. There you go. It's just a little extra area for your Sims to have some fun in. This is the master bedroom. We're going upstairs now. I did a blue room for the master bedroom. I mean, it's not all blue, but for the most part, it's pretty blue. Yeah, a cool shape. Some blue chairs, some mirrors in here, some paintings. Very fancy. This is such a fancy house. I like it. Alright, master bathroom. I actually decided to give them a one of the big tub in there because I don't know, I think they deserve a big tub in their master bathroom. Very actually I did a red theme in here with red towels and red curtains. I don't know, blue bedroom, red bathroom. I don't know, I was trying to make a little different. This is like a family room or like a sitting room upstairs. The one living room is not enough in a plantation home. You need 2 living rooms, okay? But if you don't want it to be a living room, you can always make it another bedroom if you need another bedroom. Right now there's 4 bedrooms. One of the bedrooms is really small, but it's a kid's room. All of the bedrooms except one has an ensuite. The guest bedroom in this house does not have an ensuite. Both of the kids' bedrooms, they have very small bathrooms, en-suites. They're very small though. They have a shower, a toilet, and a sink, and that's pretty much it. And I tried to do the color scheme like, I guess, like, I don't know, basically the same as their bedroom. I don't know. But this is the guest bedroom. I gave them a TV in there, an iPad, you know, so that they can have a little bit of fun while they're staying over. Yeah, I think it's a cute little guest bedroom. It's not like, yeah. Okay, this is the boys' room. It could be a child or it could be a teenager. I think I kind of tried to do a good mix of both so that you could work with it the best you could. Yeah, so. Oh. Yeah, I think it could be a child or a teenager, definitely. Oh, there I go, and see the tree kind of makes it like a child, and the toy kind of makes it a child, but you can take those out if you have a teenage boy. So this is his bathroom. Very basic, very green. Yep, pretty basic, but okay. So now I'm going into the girls' room, which is right here. It's very small, very kind of like skinny and long shape, which I do end up having to put a different bed in there because when I saved this, for some reason the bed disappeared. So I had to go in, and actually the bathroom door disappeared too. So I had to go in and re-add those. Oh, I hate when that happens, when I'm going in and putting it, like, doing the screenshots and I see that there's stuff missing and I'm like, oh, seriously? Okay, so this is the girls' room. Again, could be a teenage girl's room, could be a child's room, but, you know, take the toys out if it's a teenage room. Here's her bathroom. Again, very basic, very small, just a basic bathroom. But at least they get their own en-suites. Like, seriously, I wish when I was a kid I had my own bathroom. I didn't have my own bathroom. I had to use frickin' community bathroom in my house. Well, I wouldn't say community bathroom. The main bathroom. Okay. Rugs in the hallway. More paintings. Yeah. Now I'm going to go and do more of the outside stuff. I add some chairs, I add some tables. Then I'm like, seriously, like, is that really a table? Like, it was so tiny, but it looked like a table, so I put it up there, and none of the, like, all the chairs were like double the size. I'm like, what? Why? Why is this happening right now? A bunch of benches, like a bunch of benches. Pretty much just like everywhere. Anywhere around the house, you can find a place to sit. Now I'm going to go outside lighting. Yeah, I try and do a lot more outside lighting to kind of showcase everything. Yeah, that's so cute. I like the little middle area of that for some reason. Like, it's super cute. I line all the walkways with these like solar lights, or I don't know if they're solar lights, but you know, outdoor lighting. And I don't know, you guys, do the fountains have lights? Like, are there lightings that go inside the fountains? I couldn't find them for some reason. Oh, here's the screenshots. There's the maze. There's the front the fountain in the front yard. There's the little sitting area. Here's the front of the house. And then I do pictures of like each of the walkways on the sides of the house. Which, it kind of like makes me mad because sometimes the trees just like disappear and they'll just be like a random like dirt spot on the ground when I'm doing my screenshots. So just know that there's a tree there. Here's the foyer area. Here's the living room. So cute, so classic looking. It's definitely a southern plantation home. Okay, foyer again. Here's the back foyer. Here's the dining room. So cute. I love it. I love the chairs. I think it's so classic. I just love it. Here's the piano room. Isn't that just so pretty, you guys? I love that room. Basic, but awesome. Here's the rumpus / rec room. Here's the kitchen. Very big and open, like I feel like it should be. Little breakfast nook. Here's the main floor bathroom. Very, very cute. Okay, this is from the upstairs looking down the stairwell. This is looking on either side. And now we're going to go into the little sitting area slash family room slash second living room. And this is the room that has entryway to one of the outdoor decks, I guess. This is the master bedroom, which the bathroom door got deleted on that one too, but it's back now again. So master bathroom. This is the girls' room. Oh, I took that picture after I re-added in the door, or put the door back in. Here's the boys' room. So green. His bathroom. Oh man, I forgot to put in the girls' ensuite bathroom in the screenshots. What is wrong with me? Okay. Guest bedroom right here. And there's the attic that you can do whatever you want with. Here's the back of the house, and we're closing up on our screenshots. So you guys have a great day. Please like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe for daily Sims 4 videos. Thanks so much for watching.